There, he's tied up.
Do you really think this is a good idea? He'll probably totally refuse to cooperate now.
You mean, as opposed to before?
What are these people? Some kind of eco-terrorists? And where am I? If I had a plasma drill, none of this would be a problem. Instead, I have a headache, and I'm bound to a shower handle. Welcome back to the real world, Bent. We have missed you. With my bare hands? With my knees? They didn't even have the decency to draw it closed. Well, what now? My last straw. It can only get better from here. Ah, my back! Old man or no, there's still life in these old bones of mine. You'll see. It's closed. Not with my bare hands. I can't hear anything. The rotor is too loud. The Thug's hygiene set. Now I only need a plan. A metal comb. Spitsbergen Air. That was Barney's favorite brand. Until Lissa took a bottle of it to the lab. Great scent, but nasty stuff. Ah yes, look at this. Attention! Easily inflammable. In case of fire, do not inhale black smoke under any circumstances. Danger of death. Poisoning the air doesn't matter as long as it doesn't smell bad. A Phillips screw. It was used to screw something to the exterior of the helicopter. I need more than my calloused fingers. It's a little brittle in the middle, but otherwise in good condition. The only way to get the two together again is this. What a stupid plan. But it works. The screws held it. I must be careful not to become as destructive as these activists. There, I can get out. A dictaphone under the pillow? That looks suspiciously like a dream diary, and I always thought Dr. Angus made that up to annoy me. Just a second. What's this? Some strange plastic net got caught in the earphones. I'd better take it. An album with the title My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about comics, and a career planner with the title Roving Reporter in 3 Days. There's a cable sticking out from behind the books. This cable here. I'd better remove the books first. I haven't had this much excitement in years. An album with the title My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about comics, and a career planner with the title Roving Reporter in 3 Days. The last one has been read so often the pages are starting to fall out. Oh, the pages weren't loose. They just seemed to be. Oh. I can see a radio terminal in the next room. If this Faye person wasn't around, I could try to make a call for help. From all I know about her, that thing could explode in her hands. I better get out of the way. If I don't hit hard enough, she'll call for help. If I hit too hard, no matter what she did, I'm not going to hurt anyone. The intercom is connected to the cockpit, but it doesn't make a difference because it's off. That's the thug with the log. I'd never thought Faye to be one to have friends like that. It's on.
Okay, I got your tongue now?
Lovely. A memorial for future generations. Whatever this is, it is connected to the cockpit. No one will miss these new-fashioned earphones. That could actually work. More aftershave and the pages will dissolve completely. That should hold. No, dear. I hope this works out. Luckily, the smoke is blown out immediately. Well, the connection is established.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore.
Act?
You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
How dare you? You don't even know me. I'm doing so much and I take care of everything and you just look on.
What's up? What are you doing here? I didn't say anything.
You are a brat. Apologize.
I'm sorry?
For what?
For the things I said?
And what did you say?
Nothing?
Uh-oh. Now I did it. A discarded scientist against Bonnie and Clyde. Gee, that should be fun.
I don't understand much about you and your time, but I don't deserve that. So stop changing the subject and tell me why.
Faye! Faye! Faye, 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 the door!
What? Bent?
Looks like the tables have turned.
Bent? Let me out!
I don't doubt you pursue a noble cause, but the end doesn't always justify the means.
I'm sorry, Bent. I was against violence. That was Augie's idea. I couldn't. I can't. We need you. So much depends on you.
I've had enough of your lies.
Bent, billions of people will die, and only you can save them.
Nonsense. One man responsible for the future of mankind? I don't think so.
It's true. Each one man. And you in particular. Please, let me tell you the rest of the story. It doesn't take place in the future, but here in Norway. Maybe that will be easier for you to believe.
I would love to believe that my algae will one day power the whole world. But one thing's for certain, I'll not leave it in your hands. You gambled away my trust.
But what will happen with it? I'm the only one left that still believes in your research. You don't even believe in it anymore.
Enough. No more fooling around.
Faye, look, I'm gonna help you. Just you wait and see. 1, 2, 3, and...
Talked about this like adults, but you don't leave me a choice. I will never, ever...
Ha! Told you so. The old goat is almost done in for.
He's right. The old goat is almost done in for. Time for Plan B. Great idea. Well, and now leave me alone, please.
How can you be so stubborn?
Excuse me?
How can you spurn your responsibilities like that?
Now you listen to me. My whole life, I fought to prevent the kind of world you described. I was so possessed with the future, I even sacrificed my family for it. And then, out of the blue, a woman knocks on my door and dares to tell me I spurn my responsibilities?
I didn't know that.
I just want to be left in peace, for Christ's sake. And since I can't get that here, I'm going to call the authorities now.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Hello? Mayday! Mayday! I am being kidnapped. Can someone hear me?
Hello? I can hear you. Who's there?
My name is Ben Svensson. I am being held by a group of maniacs.
Svensson?
Yes, I think I'm on board a helicopter. I've no idea what they are planning. They came to my house, told me some fairy tales. Then they knocked me out. I'm being kidnapped, for Christ's sake. Do you read me? Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Turn on the monitor.
Beg your pardon?
Do you see that, Svensson? Do you see that? It's not a fairy tale. It's the truth.
No.
Take a good look, Ben. What you are seeing is your future.
No. Liars. Crooks. Curse you. I'll...
Yeah, that's how I reacted too.
I think it's time to tell the rest of the story.
Oh, may I? Don't get me wrong, but your version always sounds so dry. May I introduce myself? My name is Leif Olgerson, but my friends call me Augie. I'm a freelance journalist. I was working on my report about the demonstration in front of the headquarters of the Energy Inspection Authority. I was sitting right there at the cutting desk when it happened. Who's there? What? Ah!
We are here.